Welcome to Easy Redstone Survival Builds, Episode 1, the store. First I want to kind of show how it works, then how to build it, and then the logic behind the redstone, if you want to learn more about that. So, indicator lamp that there's stock. This is the input for the payment. It won't take anything but what you want it to take, so 1 diamond goes out through automatically, it gives you 2. And it works sequentially as well, so you could put 8 in there and then you would get a 16. So how to build it? It's actually really easy. It goes into this 6x6. The first thing you gotta do is you gotta create an item sorter coming out of this input. And it's a real simple item sorter. It's literally just 2. Two hoppers going into a chest, and then you can take the comparator output, like this. You put a torch right there, a repeater here, and you run in there, and so whenever you fill this bad boy up, it's locked, it stays locked. When you hit 19, I think, it should fall through, yeah. Then you can take the output from this torch. Right here, because you take the output from that torch into this block, and then you take the output from there, and this is where you're going to get your system that creates the method of payment, how it's okay. Alright. You just run that bad boy into there. Shift click, by the way, to put stuff on the sides of hoppers and things that you can open. And yeah, this is how you build it. If you wanted to make the indicator lamp, you just put that sucker on top of the dropper, and then you're going to run a comparator output from the dropper with the items in it into the side of the lamp here, or into the kind of the top of the lamp, I suppose. Like this. So when that runs out of items, that lamp will go off. Yeah, it's real nice and simple. It only uses 1 sticky piston, so it's relatively easy for survival, to be used on survival. Not that expensive of a build, all in all, and it can make you diamonds if you have all the right setup. So the only last thing that you could do is start to create a door out here somewhere, and maybe make like a hallway in. This part is really up to you, and going to be up to kind of how whatever server you're playing on, what works best. I know a lot of the survival experiences I had, everything needed to be as secure as possible, or people were going to get got, and so maybe if there's a door like that, and you can you can cover this all in obsidian, but you can leave this door open like that, and then if it can be safe if they come in and step on this pressure plate, then it will turn that lamp off, or excuse me, that redstone torch off. Yeah, and so the door closes behind them, and you could probably inch that in a few as well, So the way this thing works technically is the first thing it does is it uses this item sorter system. This is your screen for what items you want. Comparator takes output and gives a single length relative to how many items are in the thing that is taking the comparator output from. So when this gets to 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, it turns this dust. It powers this dust, which powers the block, which powers this repeater, which powers this block, which turns this torch off, because when torches are on blocks that get powered, it actually turns them off, which allows items to flow into this chest. So an easy way to make a 1-to-1 ratio when you're doing store type things is 1 in, you take the output from the same input. So this is going to flick off every time diamond comes in, and that's how you could use it to power this system. And whenever 2 observers touch each other back to back, it pulses, so it actually sends 2 pulses through, and that's how you get 2 items per one for 1 diamond. Alright guys, and that is it on how to build the store episode 1 of Easy Survival Redstone Builds. If you liked it, like it. If you want to follow. We'll try to make a series out of easy survival redstone builds, and I think the next tutorial idea would be mass storage, as you see here. As a little preview of how to build mass storage for your survival Minecraft worlds. Peace.